No, excited to be hosting a first-round game here at Regal Stadium. Obviously fortunate to have an opportunity to play in the NCAA tournament. Home game in front of our fans. Nice little rematch from earlier in the year. So excited to get after it. Should be a great night at Regal.
Yeah, speaking of that rematch, what was your reaction when you saw you guys drew North Carolina to start off the tournament?
I mean, surprised. I think just looking at how the bracket broke out across the country, not just ours. There's some surprises in there, as there always are anytime there's a selection. So I was surprised, but made sense geographically. So we're ready. It's what we've trained for. It's what we prepared for. Why we played all the games we have. So let's do it again.
How different is it to play a team for a second time in this season, especially a team like North Carolina?
Yeah, I mean, it's different than LSU. Obviously, opening game of the year was a long time ago, so both teams are a little bit different, but still have some familiarity with who they are and what they do. But they've evolved as we have as well. So it is similar, but certainly different given the time between games.
Is it a unique challenge because you guys are familiar, but obviously there has been a lot of change from, the beginning of the season? Like, do you talk to the team about that, how it is kind of a new team, or what are those conversations like with the team?
Yeah, I think as teams evolve and change and go through the year, there's some things that we think we can take advantage of against them that maybe weren't available in the first game, and how they've adjusted. So I think it's reminding them of things that allowed us to be successful, and still looking to do those things when the opportunity presents, but also being aware of some of the things that they've changed. So I think it's just like any game of trying to find how we can determine advantages, where we can have success, and what we want to try and take away from our opponent too. So it's the same thing we go into every game with.
Just having that opportunity to host, what is that feeling like for you right now?
Well, I think it's a credit to our team and what they've accomplished over the course of the season. Our players have worked incredibly hard to get to this point. It's what we've trained for all year, what we set out to do all year. So to have that opportunity to do it at home is a big deal. They love playing at Regal. The energy they get from our fans, the confidence they have when they step on that field, it's a big deal. And our teams earn the right to play at home, and we're excited about that. Whoever comes to town, we're excited to play here.
Now, you are a top seed in this one. It's like the roles kind of flip. North Carolina came here, they were top. Now you're like top. What is that motivation like for you guys? Because I mean, now that the world's not doubting you anymore, you actually solidified that spot. What is that like for you right now?
No, I mean our team has earned that respect nationally of what they've accomplished this year. Incredibly proud of them and how they've gone about their business, and I think people have been chasing us all year, and I think that's been new for our team, but it's not new anymore. And obviously North Carolina is going to come in here excited to try and get a result here that they didn't get in the first game. We're excited about the opportunity to protect our home field. It's something we've been doing all year. So I think our team's seasoned and ready to go.
Last 5 games, and you had a couple scoreless draws, so you guys haven't given up a ton of goals, but also haven't been able to score a ton of goals. Just what does this team need to do to kind of spark that offense?
Yeah, I mean, it's our players stepping up and making plays, whether it's off a set piece in the run of play. We've been creating chances. That hasn't been an issue, but it's finding a way to score, and that's the name of the game. You need to score goals to win, and we've been inconsistent in taking some of those chances, but we create a ton and believe in our players to find a way when it matters most. Hopefully we've been saving some for the end of the year. That's where we're at. But they've been working really hard. They're spending time in training, working on it after training. So we trust our group to get it done when it matters.
Has your team been seeing maybe a few more low blocks than earlier because of the team's success during the season? Is that part of it, or is it just kind of not capitalizing?
I think it's both. I mean, we definitely have seen teams sit deeper on us for the most part. Certainly Alabama did, Florida did, created plenty of chances against Florida. LSU was really deep, especially in the tournament, and made it difficult. And they're well organized and limit chances, but we still find ways to create them. And I think that's what's been important. But we need to score, and that's the reality of it, especially in tournament time. We got to score to win. Ideally, we'd not like to go to a shootout, but if that's what it takes, we'll do that too. So, I think it's been challenging for a number of factors. Some on our own doing, but also teams have done a really good job of putting numbers behind the ball and being organized.
I guess in the club world, there's been more, at least emphasis, especially in the men's game recently, on more long throws coming back in and some of those set piece type things. Is that stuff starting to filter down to this level, or does that usually take more time because these things kind of go in circles a lot?
I mean, I think we're looking for opportunities of, how do we create scoring chances in every phase, right? And is it in the run of play? Is it off dead ball situations? I think wherever we can, we want to look to find advantages when they're there. So it's certainly part of what we talk about, what we do, trying to limit our opposition, but also looking for opportunities for us based on how teams do things. So especially right now, again, talked about it, it's about us scoring goals and continuing to find ways to create opportunities, and that's certainly one of them.
What did you see in the team's response after the SEC tournament and just this time that they've had, to prep for NCAA tournament?
Yeah, I think obviously disappointment initially coming out of that. LSU is a team in some pretty good form and have done a pretty good job coming out of our first game against them and haven't lost. So I think there was some disappointment in terms of the expectations we had for ourselves and the goals, but training's been tremendous. Their approach is about this game on Friday, and they've set their thoughts towards that and their attention, and they've been really great in training each time we've been out there. And again, referenced it before, their ability to play at home. They're excited about that opportunity. So they've had exactly the mindset they need to show up and go win a game Friday in the NCAA tournament.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.